Hi, Scorpio. This is Jeffrey. This is Red Color. This is your reading for November 27th through December 4th. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. Please become a member. Membership is $2.99 a month, allows you to watch these videos commercial free. If you become a member, if you sign up for my newsletter, which is on my website, um, I will be offering specials. I don't send out a million newsletters. All right. And then what was the message? I had it. Shit. All right. It'll come. Yeah. Do, try something new. Do something that feels a little uncomfortable. I mean, I'm not saying, you know, something crazy. Like stretch yourself. Stretch yourself. Not the message I want to hear, but it's kind of like, okay, well, I've never done that before, and I'm not really sure I want to do it, but okay. A little bit like that. You might learn something or experience something that you weren't expecting. Not my favorite message, but that's what I got. So that's what I'm delivering. Boy, that card's been coming up a lot. Oh boy, that card's been coming up a lot. All right, I have the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is such a weird card. So the Seven of Cups a lot of times is seen as delusion, kind of sandcastles in the air. But there's also an energy of the Seven of Cups is like choose the dream that you want to embody, that you want to accomplish, that you want to own, that you want to go after. So it could be either one of those. And then I get the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands is like the Queen of Action, the Queen of I'm ready to do it now. I'm passionate about it. I'm instinctual about it, and I'm going to move into it. Um, but then I have the Four of Pentacles, which is sort of like, well, uh, he doesn't really move. He's like keeping it to himself. So I feel like it's a balance between the two. It's like, okay, well, I want to go after what it is that I dream, and I'm ready to like move on it, right? But I'm going to be practical. But I'm going to be practical. I'm not just going to like go to the airport and just take whatever plane is, what's the next plane? I'm going to be practical about it, and I'm going to be practical about it financially, practical about it in terms of my time. Like I'm not going to, like, I'm going to get my feet wet. I'm going to get my feet wet, but I'm not going to jump into the ocean 100% right now. Get my feet wet and see what it feels like. Is this the right beach? Is this the right? I'm going to figure that out. Yeah. And I'm going to go toward the thing that my instinct tells me to do. And I'm going to go toward the thing that holds love for me. Does it feel loving? Does it feel healing? Does it intuitively say, yeah, this will be good, right? Got to really pay attention to that. Really pay attention to it. And it's interesting. So that's the card of Virgo, it's the card of the Hermit. He moves really slowly. He moves really slowly and carefully and meticulously. So it's like, oh, well, maybe someone invites you to something or says you want to try this, and it's like, go with your instinct and move slowly and see what happens. You don't have to go, oh yeah, yeah, I'll do that. It's not that. There's an element of caution, of safety, of doing something new, but in a mm, careful manner. Yep. Four. Another four. I'm not going to let this mess with my stability. Right. Yeah. It's like, okay, I'll try it, but uh, I'm not going to let this mess with my stability. I don't want to like take on too much because it's still a mystery to me. I mean, it's something brand new. It's a second ace, which is really good. So I really feel like there's this opportunity to like go after a dream. Maybe you haven't dared to dream before, but you're not going to do it in a haphazard or in a uh, foolish mode. Yeah, this isn't foolishness. This is like, well, I've been thinking about this, and I'll do it a little bit and see what happens and see what is revealed to me, and it'll inform me as it goes. Yeah, I'm not going to take on too much. I'm not going to take on what the light change. I'm not going to take on too much. I'm not going to make it, something that's like I'm carrying around as a burden. Third ace. Wow. It's a new opportunity. But see, this is the thing. I was talking to Nancy Jean last night. We were talking about a lot of things. And there's been a lot of instances lately in my life where it's really been in the flow and I haven't really had to try too hard. And it just like revealed itself to me. One thing came in turn. It's like that's the way, like, because sometimes it's like when I try to do something and I keep on hitting a brick wall, like that's the answer. Maybe the answer from the universe is no, or not yet, or maybe, or but if it just sort of opens itself up to you, it's sort of like, okay, well, I'll see what happens. It's almost like you're walking and then like a door opens. It's like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go see what's in there. Yeah, I'm like, it's a change in passion, but it's like I'm not getting involved in chaos. Fourth ace, holy shit. Um, I don't think I've ever had a four ace reading. Get ready, because it's like aces are beginnings, and I have beginnings in every area, in every area. So it's something maybe you've never in a million years thought you would do. I have no idea. I might have to watch it during the week. But you're not going to do it in a way that's foolish. It's very practical. It's very stable. You've looked at it. You're going inside. You're avoiding chaos, and you're creating something new. It's a very, very powerful reading, even though it doesn't feel powerful. I feel like it's just like this natural progression of it's like, oh, well, I saw it in front of me and I went for it. And actually, it's kind of cool. And I kind of enjoy doing it. And let's see what happens. Very interesting reading. Wow. Four aces. Holy moly. Yeah. New idea that you're looking at, that you're ready to act on, but you want to be careful not to get lost in fantasy. Is it loving? Are you being careful? I'm not just going to take anything. I am, my passion is changing for the better. I have a new road in front of me that if it becomes too much of a burden, I'm going to hit over the head with a 2x4 because I am interested in being and in being in touch with my spirit and being in touch with my creativity. And it hasn't revealed itself to me, but I trust that it will in time. I trust that it will in time and that the next right step will reveal itself as it does. Wow. Okay. Really unusual. Blessings. I offer private readings. Don't be shy. Talk to you soon.